Ones, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl. Listen, guys, what happens when you leave your narcissistic family? What happens when you leave your narcissistic friendships? What happens when you leave your narcissistic relationship? I'm gonna give you the secrets that happens when you leave. Guess what? The same chaos, the same problems they put you through, a new victim has to appear. Either they have to fight amongst themselves, or they need to bring the new victim that can say this person is bad. Now, when there is no victim, now they will fight among themselves. That's why when they're fighting among themselves, you see now the narcissist will be reaching out, whether it's your mother, father, this is include everybody, okay? You will see they will start reaching out to you, asking you like, how are you? Can you pass by in our house? We miss you, things like that. Because the moment you leave, the same chaos begins in a different life. Now it's like, I thought I was the problem. They begin the same problems. Okay? So, chosen ones, there was an email there that I was reading. Don't think that when you leave now, they will prosper. They begin the new journey to destroy someone else, or they destroy themselves. All right? So when you leave, better believe you're okay there. You're okay where you are. Your life may be a bit slow when you begin, because at the end of the day, they stole from you. They took away from you. Best believe, as you recover, one person is also going to be going through the same thing you're going through. Now they also have to recover. If they took money from you, if they stole from you, just know they're doing it to someone else out there. Okay? So when you leave, just know you're okay. It may take you a bit longer to recover. You may see them traveling, they're doing all these things because they didn't use the account to borrow money. Their credit is always bad. Things are always bad for them. Let me keep it out there. Okay? Things are always bad for you. So they have to use your name that is clean to kind of help that situation. So now it may take you longer to recover because you are the one who has paid the bills. You are the one who borrowed money from them. You are the one who did this. So it may take you a bit longer to recover. But best believe, it's not sweet over there. They're just creating another chaos. Sometimes also they may not find victims, so they may have to be the one to now borrow the money. They may have to be the one, because they always have those type of issues. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. The light just... What happened to the lighting, guys? It was just clear a few minutes. Oh, maybe like it's cloudy now. I don't know. Now our lighting is messed up. But chosen one, best believe, they're not doing as good as you think. They're not doing as good as you think. These are things that happen when you leave. Some of them will start saying, I kind of now know what that person meant. They will start seeing what you used to tell them. When you, probably your aunt was the one narcissist in the family, you tell them, this woman is not nice. This is what she do, or your father, or your this. When you leave, best believe, now they're going to start seeing the glimpse of what you used to say to them. They're going to be like, now we get that. Even if it's your siblings, you may start seeing them reaching out saying, I think you're right about mom and dad. You know, I think you're right about this person. Sometimes you guys, some of you guys, the narcissist new girlfriends or boyfriends will be reaching out to you to say, hey, tell me about this person, you know. I remember myself, I did reach out to the old supplier, but I think the old supplier was over it. She didn't want to give me any information. I was like, hey, I just want to know if I'm crazy. Did this person behave like this with you, you know? The new supplier was like, oh, I can't disclose that because it's like, I've moved on, so I don't want him to think I'm destroying his situation. So I did reach out. So some of you guys, they're going to reach out to you. You know, they're going to reach out. Me too, somebody did reach out to me as well, asking me like, are they going crazy? Then I confirmed to them, no, you ain't going crazy. That's the situation. You ain't going crazy. My chosen was this journey with these people is so, it's so bad. It's so bad. In my wake up call, I had just realized that literally all my life I've survived this all my life, because I used to wonder, like, why am I the one having to take it, take it to the chin? Why do I have to always have to be the bigger person? It's like, can people just be the bigger person for once? Why does it have to be me all the time, having to be the bigger person? I didn't understand, because I was dealing with narcissistic people. That time I didn't even know this word. I didn't even know about this disorder. I didn't know that these wolves are around us. When you hear about demons, you are thinking demons is like demonic powers. You're not thinking like the people you're around every day. So it's really a hard pill to swallow. But chosen one, just know, as you live, don't be thinking that now it's going to be roses for them. That's not what is going to be happening, my chosen ones, okay? That's not what is going to be happening. As you live, the new person is going to go through it. The new person is going to go through it, or they're going to fight among each other now. If there's no new person they can use, because how they get along, they need a middle person to point a finger at. Now, when there's no one to point a finger at, they're going to be pointing at each other. That's where you see the narcissist falling out with their mothers, or the narcissist parents falling out with their kids. The chaos begins because you left. They've pointed fingers. When you leave, they'll do the smear campaign for a while. After some time, now they have to face each other. It's like, okay, now it's old. You've been talking about me for so long. Now it's like, face each other. Now when it's time to face each other, that's when you see the real truth of what has been happening for real. My chosen ones. Don't worry about these people. Do not worry about these people.